Question 8 is about quadratic graphs and their equations. Now notice they don't make a straight line quadratic graphs, they make this parabola shape, this U shape. Okay, ignore this is from the previous question. Now this is the graph y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3. We need to write down the turning point, the coordinates of the turning point of the curve. Now that's fairly straightforward. This turning point is referring to the point where this graph turns. In other words, this point down here. What are the coordinates there? 2, negative 1. Write down the solutions of x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals 0. Now, the formula for this graph was y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3. In this one, it's equal to 0 rather than equal to y. So in other words, y is 0. So if we think about where the y coordinate is 0 on this graph, that's here, anywhere along this line, or the x-axis, as we otherwise know it. So that's there, okay, and here, where this graph has y coordinates of 0. So what are the solutions? The solutions are x equals 1, and where else? X equals 3. Okay, quite a lot of the time a quadratic equation has two solutions for its x values when you're solving it. If we factorize this equation, it would be x in the start of each bracket, two numbers that times together to make 3 and add together to make negative 4. That's negative 3 and negative 1. Okay, and you can see that from here the solutions to this equation would be x equals 3 and x equals 1. Same thing we get from using the graph. So using a graph is another way of solving a quadratic equation, albeit it takes up a lot more room.